Ah, level 6. Where do I go? This way. Oh, I need to talk to you.
My axe. Oh, it feels good to have it back. It's part of me. Losing it was like losing an arm.
Why would Tharn try to help you?
I don't know. I don't trust him and I never will. But it's odd. The blind hatred I felt when I saw him. I could have strangled him with my bare hands. But now... I think he was right. That hatred was poisoning me.
How do you feel now?
Better. Stronger. Almost whole again. Isn't that strange? I feel powerful enough to take on Umaril the Unfeathered himself. I feel like a warrior again.
Great. What's next?
We're not done yet. We need to keep moving forward. The passage is blocked by a rock slide. But now that I have my axe back, I might be able to break through it.
Okay, let's check it out.
Stand back. No damn pile of pebbles is gonna stop me now.
Oh boy.
So many Daedric beasties, so little time. We need to keep moving.
We can take this guy. Right? Yeah. What is it that I have on that is, okay, that's doing that thing? That one? Crystal shard. The dark crystal shards. Okay. Call forth Daedric shards from the earth to immobilize enemies in front of you for 4 seconds. Let's see what I have on my, Well, I actually might need to, look into updating my skill sheet because, I don't know, I'm kind of liking this crystal shard, and it's not on my skill sheet because I was planning on just leveling up these other ones, and I needed it to get it going. So, I'll have to think about that. This way? Yeah, look at these chains. They're, we'll be doing the, dark anchors eventually, and you'll see these big chains come out of the sky. It's, I mean, wow, they're huge. I see you. You can't hide from me. Twitch. Yes. I'm trying to get a good shot of her for a possible thumbnail. She just keeps moving around. I suppose that's good enough. I'll probably just forget it. Maybe not. We'll see. I guess you guys will be the first, you'll know if you rewatch this. You're like, oh yeah, she was on the thumbnail. Yeah, I suppose it's a good thing to get into like the Fighters Guild earlier rather than later, especially since you'll be fighting them, Daedra and other undead, pretty much from the get-go if you do the main quest. That's how you get your points with them when you level up. Oh, who is that?
Did you hear that? It sounded like... No. It couldn't be.
What? Gonna be what? Oh.
Oh. What's happened to you? What have they done?
Lyris. Lyris. I can see you. Are you really there?
Sai, it's me. We're seeing some kind of vision of you. Do you know where you are?
I don't know. They're torturing me. They want the Amulet of Kings. Want me to tell them where it's hidden. But I haven't broken. Not yet.
Sai, you need to hold on. We're going to find you. I'll make sure of it. We'll find you. Somehow we'll get you out of there. Sai? Sai! No! Bring him back, you bastards! That was no trick. That was Sai Sahan.
Are you gonna be alright?
Sai's a friend. Maybe my best friend. We need to find him and get him out of there.
There must be a way to find out where they're keeping him.
We need to tell the Prophet about this. He'll know what to do. But first, we need to find a way out of here. I don't care what else they throw at us. Nothing's going to keep me from helping Sai.
Sounds like a good idea. Let's go. Sai Sahan is one of the 5 companions. Oops. Before I open that, let's take a little bit of a look around. Lots of people who were captured and tortured, it appears like. Oh.
The quicker we find a way out of here, the quicker we can rescue Sai. Let's go.
Yeah, that's interesting. He must be the Molag Bal, the guy who's... Oh, I want that recipe. The Daedra, who's in charge of this place, must have captured all of the companions when they tried to, give that guy, I forget his name, that turned him into Dragonborn. Destroy that, yes. New, I'm just gonna destroy that. Oops. Oh. No, just destroy it. You know, I've never really used that mark for junk. That's fine. And then I will learn you. Oh, I suppose I could take, like, I could eat. Yeah. Probably a good time to do that. I suppose if I marked stuff as for junk, it might be easier to sell things at a later time. Ooh, gnawed bone, yum. Looting as much as I can. There is a lot of stuff here. Ooh, I want that. I love recipes. I really should get Elder Scrolls membership plus to be able to just get out the banker and, or the merchant that you can get. Actually, okay. And okay, so yeah, I think I am going to get a banker and a merchant, but not right now.
Something's wrong. All the doubt, fear, loneliness. It's all coming back. I have to push through this. Let's go.
All right. Well, I'm sure it doesn't help that there's this guy right here making you feel uneasy. Pretty intimidating.
It's the source of all my fears. I can hear it whispering to me, taunting me.
Manifestation of terror. Jeez.
Did it! The voices, the whispering. It's gone. This whole time it was like watching myself from a distance. I felt disconnected. But now, this is the best I've felt in years. Like I've been reborn. And I owe it all to you. Thank you. Let's get out of here. We need to rescue Sai. Then we've got a world to save.
All right. I want it. I love clams. Even if that's too high level right now. One day I'll own a house and I'll be good at crafting and I'll make all sorts of furniture for it. Finding a lot of lockpicks here. Ah, another one. Oh, I did not mean to pick that up. Now I can't pick that up. Yes. Where did Lyris go? Did she already go through? Zanil Theron in Coldharbour is a luxury furnisher whose stock of high-quality furniture changes periodically. We are quite a ways off from actually being able to visit Coldharbour. That's later on in the main quest.
Lyris-chan, are you alright?
Yes, Prophet, I'm fine.
Well, freely.
The vestige freed my mind from the Daedra's control.
Thank the Divines. Your loss would have thrown all into chaos.
They won't take me again. Not alive, at least. Prophet, Manimarco captured Sai Sahan. He's torturing him to find out where the Amulet of Kings is hidden. We have to rescue him.
You brought Lyris back, and largely intact from the look of her.
She's been through a lot.
And she would need time to recover. One does not leave such a place unscarred.
We saw a projection of Sai Sahan. He spoke to us.
What did he say? Did Sai tell you where he is being held?
He doesn't know. Manimarco is torturing him. He wants the Amulet of Kings.
Then we must locate him before Manimarco forces him to reveal the amulet's hiding place.
We also saw a projection of Abnar Tharn. He tried to help Lyris.
Did he? I thought he had firmly aligned himself with Manimarco and his worm cult. Curiouser and curiouser.
Sai Sahan said that Manimarco wants the Amulet of Kings. Why?
As you saw in my visions, the amulet's misuse ripped a hole in the barrier that protects Tamriel from the forces of oblivion. That damage must be undone, and the amulet is the key. But to find the amulet, we must first locate Sai Sahan.
How can I help?
For now you must leave me to my meditation. I must set my mind to the task of locating Sai Sahan. Until then, embrace the unknowable. The drops of water cannot know themselves to be a river, yet the river flows on.
One last thing. Why did Molagbal leave Lyris any possibility of escape?
Perhaps it was simply arrogance. Perhaps it was all part of his grand scheme. Who can know the logic of a Daedric prince? I will call upon you again when the time is right. Farewell, Vestige.
Alright. Farewell. Yay!
You pulled me from the pits of oblivion. I owe you a debt of honor, small one. And a Titan-born pays her debts.
What was it like in the foundry? Well, I was there.
It's a wretched place. A haunt of cowards, traitors, and lost souls. And Daedra. Their vile spells violated my mind, forced me to doubt myself, to disobey my own will. They'll pay for that. Pay dearly.
What is our next course of action?
After the soul burst, one of the five, Sai Sahan, fled with the Amulet of Kings. According to the Prophet, it's the only object in the world that can repair the tear in the veil between Tamriel and Oblivion.
How can the amulet do that?
I'm no mage. I'm a warrior. I have no knowledge of such things. My skill is with a blade, as Manamarco will discover when I remove his head from his narrow shoulders.
Are you going to be okay?
Yes, I'll be fine. Now. I know it sounds strange, but I knew you would come. I had faith in you. I still do. I hope we can be good friends.
Yeah. Me too.